Okay, everybody. So today we're going to learn something new. We're going to learn about trash and recycling, okay? This is the title. It says trash or recycle. Remember, when we get our books and I ask you, where's the title, right? This is our title. It tells us what's happening in the story. Can anybody guess what's going to happen in our lesson today? That's right. It's going to be about trash and recycle. Now, let's look. We're going to learn about how to take care of the earth. Does anybody know what the earth is? Let me tell you. The earth is where we live. It's where we live. The earth, this is the earth. This is the picture of our earth. The blue part is the water, which is the ocean. And the green part is the land, which is where we live. You can't tell really, but this is the United States and this is Texas over here. This is where we live. We live in the green part. Now, let's talk about how we can keep the earth clean, right? We want to keep the earth clean, just like we want to keep our classroom clean. Every time we clean up on the carpet, we have to clean up, right, so it doesn't look dirty. Or at our home, right? Our parents like to keep our room clean. And when you play over there, you got to clean up your toys. So the earth wants us to keep it clean too, okay? Because if you don't keep it clean, it's going to be bad. So we're going to talk about how to keep the earth clean. Do you know what happens when we throw something away? You just throw it away, right? Well, now we're going to look into a deeper thought on why we should throw things away. If we should recycle it or if we should throw it away. Let's take a look at these two pictures. We have one picture of a park, right? And do you notice there's no trash? And then we have this picture, there's trash everywhere. So, this one, no trash. This one, a lot of trash. Which one looks nicer to you? Right? The one that has no trash. Which one would you rather play in? Yeah, the one that has no trash. Because if we went outside at recess to our playground and there was trash everywhere and you couldn't even walk or even get on the slide or even swing on the swings, that wouldn't be fun. That would not be fun at all. So we can keep the earth clean by not littering. Littering means not throwing things everywhere and not throwing it in the trash can, right? That's what littering means. And we can do also by recycling. We're going to talk a little bit about recycling because that's a new word, right? Recycling. I wonder what recycling means. Let's take a look, okay? I want everybody to say the word recycle. Good job. Now, what letter does recycle start with? That's right, the letter R. Awesome. So, I'm going to tell you what recycling means, and then we're going to go over it, okay? Recycling means to take something old or used, and make it into something new. So, old to new, that is what recycling means. That's pretty cool, right? Like, say you had an old Barbie, okay? And you love your Barbie and you used it forever, or a toy, or a car toy, whatever it may be. And you used it forever and now the hair is falling off and the clothes are dirty and blah, 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 you know? So, your mom gets you a new Barbie or a new car toy. That is so cool. I love that idea, right? We love our old things, but we also love our new things. That's just like recycling. Recycling is just taking something old or something used and making it new again. Okay? So, we're going to look over here, and Ms. B is going to show you. I have my bin with my trash only. This is our trash can. You put your trash in this bin. In this bin, we have our recycling. This is our recycle sign. This is how you know if it's recycled. This is how you know if it's trash. Usually, the recycle ones are blue, and usually the trash cans are green. So, this is our recycle bin, and this is our trash bin. We're going to take a look, and I'm going to show you which one of these would be recycle and which one of these would be our trash, okay? So, this is a plastic bottle. do you think it would go in the trash or recycle? Let's take a look. I'm going to show you, okay? So the water bottle is going to go in the recycle bin, okay? Because water bottles, like the plastic, it's made out of plastic, it can be reused again. So they break it down and they make it all over again. That's so cool. Plastic can be reused again. So if you ever have a water bottle, you don't want to throw it away, okay? You don't want to waste it because you can use it again. So if you ever have a water bottle and you see a recycle bin, put it in the recycle bin so it can be used again. Something old or something used, can be new again. Now, this was Miss B's snack from earlier. It's an orange pill. Do you think the orange pill is going to be used again in the recycle bin? Or is it going to be in the trash bin? That's right, it's going to be in the trash bin, right? You're going to want to throw your orange pill away. It cannot be made again. They make fresh new oranges. This one, orange, has already been eaten. It needs to be in the trash. It can't be used again, okay? Awesome. So now that we're kind of familiar with our recycle bin and our trash bin, I want y'all to tell me how to do something, okay? Y'all tell me where it goes. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to help you. You have to tell me, okay? I don't have a soda can or a food wrapper, but for the lesson that I had, that's what we were going to use. So, we'll just pretend. So, I have a soda can in my hand, okay? Do you think it's going to go in the recycle bin like the water bottle, or is it going to go in the trash like the orange pill? That's right. The soda can is going to go in the recycle bin, okay? Now, what about the food wrapper? Do you think it's going to go with the soda can and the water bottle, or is the food wrapper going to go with the orange pill? That's right. The food wrapper is going to go in the orange pill. Good job. Now, we would do a few more examples just so they can get a feel of it, and then I would let them come up. Let like 2 or 3 people come up and try it themselves. Just, some more hands-on, fun, engaging activity. So after this, and after they did that. So now, y'all are going to do your own paper, okay? This is what the paper looks like. It has your recycle side and it has your trash side. Remember, the recycle sign looks like this. The recycle sign looks like this. It kind of looks like a triangle, right? It's recycling. It's going over and over again, over and over again, over and over again, making something old to something new, something old to something new, right? So the first thing you're going to do is color your pictures. Then you're going to get your scissors, you're going to cut all the dotted lines, and then you're going to glue them. You're going to sort them. If they're on the recycle side, you put them on the recycle side. If they're trash, you put it on the trash side. Ms. B is going to do 2 examples with you, okay? So this one, it's a plastic water bottle. We said the plastic water bottle went where? That's right, the recycle. So you're going to cut it out, you're going to glue it on the recycle side, where it has the recycle sign on it. Now, we have an eaten apple. Do you think that goes in the recycle side or does it go in the trash side? That's right, it goes on the trash side. So you're going to glue it on the trash. That is what you're going to do, okay? So after they're all done with that, with their independent practice, then we'll review. So let's review, okay? Let's talk about what we learned about today, our trash and our recycle, and how to keep the earth clean. What is one thing you can do to keep the earth clean? That's right. You can throw your trash away or you can recycle it. Now, let's say a chant together so we don't forget. I'm going to say it, and then you're going to repeat after me, and then we're all going to say it, okay? Recycle, reuse, keep earth clean, we can all be green. Now you repeat after me. Recycle, reuse, keep earth clean, we can all be green. Now let's everybody say it. I want everybody to participate so nobody forgets this, okay? Recycle, reuse, keep earth clean, we can all be green. Good job. Good job, everybody. Y'all did so good on recycle and reuse, and trash. So good. In fact, I want y'all to tell y'all's parents about it. Okay? I want y'all to tell them what y'all learned today and how to keep the earth clean. So when you go home and maybe you're waiting for dinner, right? Your mom's cooking you dinner and you go home and you go in your room and you play or you take a nap, whatever it may be, and you wake up and your mom says, food's ready. So one thing that can help the earth be clean is turning off the lights. So when you leave your room or any room, make sure to turn the light off because that saves energy. That helps the earth. Or maybe when you're eating your dinner, you want to throw all your food away, right? Or if you're anywhere and you see a blue trash can, a blue recycling bin, that means throw your water bottle away, right? Or if you see something on the floor, if you see like a napkin on the floor or eating pizza on the floor, pick it up and throw it away. That helps the earth. We always want to help the earth clean, just like we want to keep our hands clean, okay? Thank you, everybody.